a Silly Sonic Trivia quiz made by KrissieDeathy. Because I wanted to be a contestant on one, but I know so few Sonic content creators. So I made my own and grabbed my friends who know little about this franchise. Who know very, very, very little about this.
One of the answers is Vector the Crocodile.
Check it in here. I don't know shit.
Well, it looks like it's gonna be a quiz of one. I'm so
I gotta
sad.
pay full attention there.
Yeah, you won't have anyone to bounce off of.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Alright, we're gonna take this all from the top.
Or I could just be everybody.
You're gonna be everyone?
Yes.
Hello, Internet. I am KrissieDeathy, and welcome to a Silly Sonic Trivia quiz.
Woo! Yay! Woo! Yay!
Right?
Oh yeah! Woo! We're all so excited!
Right? Made by me because I wanted to be a contestant on one of these types of videos, but I know so few Sonic content creators, so I made my own and grabbed my friends who know very little about this franchise, and the only one here is my husband. Because he's my husband and he lives in my house. What's he gonna do? Avoid me? You have no plans.
I have no plans.
No plans. Sweetie, what is the stage name you would like to use today?
I would like to be Crazy Sloth.
Crazy Sloth? Alright, I shall write that down.
Yes.
I must open my document in which I will write down and tally up your points.
Hello, world. I'm so
peeling
excited to be
watermelon
here.
candy.
Yes, while she eats her candy and I'm totally not here against my will. I am her husband by choice.
I handed you a PS5, asked if you would be my better half, and you said yes. You made
Yes.
very big mistakes.
Yes, ever since then, she has been my loan shark.
Yep. If he ever leaves me, he has to return to PS5. Everyone remind him. PS5s be expensive.
No one understands the context of this. It just feels like you're just randomly mentioning a PS5.
I proposed to you with PS5. I said that earlier.
Alright, so who's gonna read the question? Me or you? Oh wait, I
Me,
guess
the
I have to
host.
answer the questions. Hello, host. Time to host.
Yes, time to host. Who has voiced Sonic the Hedgehog before? A. Brian Drummond. B. Jaleel White. C. Jim Cummings. Or D. Kirk Thornton.
See, you think I would know who this is, but I only know them by face only. Don't give me a hint.
This is Jaleel.
Get your mouse off of your...
Brian. This is Jim Cummings. And this is Kirk.
Yeah, okay, so it's Jaleel, though, like, next time you should point in order of how you place them on the list.
I should. It was just
ABC. You was
Ah.
straight to Jaleel. Fun fact about Jaleel White, his career actually did not end after the whole Urkel situation. He actually just switched to a lot of more background projects.
So you are correct.
Yeah,
it is indeed Jaleel White. Spinny, spinny.
Yeah. Play the clip. Play the clip.
I'm waiting.
You weren't waiting for that correct answer. Give me the points.
Yes. 1 point to Crazy Slob. Congratulations. You currently have 1 ring. Diamond, we are on question 1. Who has voiced Sonic the Hedgehog before? A. Brian Drummond, the man with the black ball cap. B. Jaleel White, you can't miss him. He's the only black man on the screen. C. Jim Cummings, the man with the mustache. Or D. Kirk Thornton.
B.
B. You are correct. It is Jaleel
Yay!
White.
I got 1.
He voiced Sonic the Hedgehog in all of the American 1990s cartoons. That's 3 of them. Saturday AM, Adventure of the Sonic the Hedgehog, and Sonic Underground. However, he did not perform Sonic the Hedgehog's singing voice.
I'm waiting.
Next question. Which of these characters are descended from aliens? A. Chaos. B. Jet the Hawk. Or C. Shadow the Hedgehog.
You didn't read the last one, which is the correct answer.
Above.
all of the above.
How do you know it's all of
Because
the above?
birds. How do I know? Shadow is literally part demon alien. His daddy, his daddy is a dark tentacle creature. You know, Pretty Cure's favorite. Chaos is also a tentacle creature.
Made out of water.
But he also comes. He is a mutated being from. He's mutated from the originals or whatever. So
Yeah.
we thought but he's not. His mutation somehow makes him look more like the original forms of what the Coco were,
Yes.
or what the Chow are.
Mhm.
Yeah, and the Babylon Rouge. Come on, they're literally a species of space pirates. So yeah, it's D.
Alright.
Thank you for starting it off with my knowledge.
Yes, congratulations, D, all of the above. Chaos is a mutated Chow. Chow are descended from ancient aliens that you encounter in Sonic Frontiers. Chaos essentially just mutated and de-evolved back towards the ancient form. Jet the Hawk and the rest of his group are also descended from different ancient alien species, and Shadow was made with some of Black Doom's DNA. Black Doom is an alien. You are correct. I am glad you know this. See? So far, 2 points. Look at you.
So far, yes, we started it
you got
real
2
easy.
points
I
already.
appreciate
You're
it.
so good at this.
Woo.
You've listened
No,
to me
really, if you
rant
think
and
about it,
rave
the-
about this shit forever.
Yeah, if someone wanted to make like an abridged parody thing, they could take the Babylon Rouge and like cut them for scenes with the Treasure Planet movie. It would be awesome.
Diamond, which of these characters are descended from aliens? I gotta make sure I wrote down your points. You have 1 point now.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, which of these characters are descended from aliens? A. Chaos, the liquid monster. B. Jet the Hawk. C. Shadow the Hedgehog. Or D. All of the above.
Ah! Would it be chaos?
Chaos? Is that
Would it
the
be
one you're gonna
chaos
go with?
A?
Not the one
Yes.
that says all of them?
I'm scared.
All right. You are wrong. It is all of them. Let me explain. So Chaos is a mutated Chow. Chow are descended from the ancient aliens. That's this alien right here with the little thing right here. And you encounter these guys in Sonic Frontiers. Jet the Hawk is descended from another group of aliens that landed in whatever, I don't remember. And Shadow is made from DNA from this evil little shit called Black Doom.
Oh.
Yeah, Black Doom's a shitty dad, and Shadow's got daddy issues.
Oh no.
Yeah, but these ancient aliens evolved, became the Chow, those cute little things that I like to go baby. And then one of them mutated, created this guy, and then essentially the mutation made him de-evolve back closer to these guys.
To the next question.
Yes. Which Sonic character was voiced by one of the Edds from Ed, Edd, and Eddy? A. Charmy. B. Antoine. C. Sonic the Hedgehog. Or D. Manic the Hedgehog.
It was nice while it lasted. My streak of 2. Well, I know it's not Manic, because Manic literally is the same voice as Sonic, just a little different.
Mhm.
So it's probably Antoine or Charmy. Eeny, meeny, miny. Let's go with Antoine.
You're gonna go with Antoine. Décollé. Alright. Final
I'm
answer?
locking in the answer B.
Okay.
Final answer is B.
Your answer is C. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Fuck that. No fucking way.
Yes way! In Sonic Underground, Sonic's singing voice is provided by Samuel Vincent, the voice of Ed Double D from Ed, Edd, and Eddy.
His
You can
singing voice.
He is the singing voice.
So Sonic pulled a fucking.
So the speaking
like,
voice in Underground for the
fucking
triplets
Max-
are all Jaleel White, because Jaleel White did all the American Sonic cartoons in the 90s. And then the
Yeah.
singing voices were all provided by different people, and Sam Vincent provided the singing voice for Sonic the Hedgehog.
This was a trick question. My logic was sound. I was duped, deceived, tricked, annihilated with your deception. He pulled a freaking Max goof on me.
You know what's funny? I learned this fact while sitting in the car next to you.
No, it's not funny. You do that all the time. You're just silently
I remember
making
saying it to you.
noises
Also,
on the side of
now
me while I
realizing
drive.
he's that little
Yeah.
snooty math guy from Hamtaro that I like.
Yes, from Hamtaro. But is he really, or is he just a singing voice?
You make it
Is he
sound
just a
like.
singing credit?
But we're moving onward.
Oh.
Which Sonic character was voiced by one of the Eds from Ed, Edd, and Eddy? A. Charmy B. B. Antoine Decollete. C. Sonic the Hedgehog. Or D. Manic the Hedgehog.
Oh, Cheetah Puffs.
I
Ah!
know.
Oh no, I know nothing. Oh no.
Take your time. I've been here for an hour.
One of the Ed boys. Was it the smart one?
I do not know the characters from Ed, Edd, and Eddy because I did not like the show, nor did I watch it.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Ah!
That's why I sent to go get food
I'm gonna
so I wouldn't help
guess
you.
and say, help, please.
He's nowhere near his computer.
No. I'm gonna guess and say Antoinette. What that man name is?
Antoine. You're guessing Antoine.
Antoine.
You are wrong. It is
No!
Sonic the Hedgehog. Specifically, the singing voice of Sonic from Sonic Underground. He was voiced by Samuel Vincent, who plays Ed,
Oh, it was the
Double
smart
D.
one.
He's also
It
the
was the smart
smart
one.
math
I'm
hamster
sorry,
from Hamtaro.
Sam. I have failed you.
Yeah, I realized this
Oh, cool.
when I looked up the place that does mini conventions nearby, and he was a guest voice actor, and I saw Sonic the Hedgehog as Sonic Underground on it, and I'm like, why? And so I had to go through his Wikipedia and IMDb to find it and realize, oh, he's the singing voice. Crazy Sloth was not happy. Crazy Sloth was not happy for this. He felt tricked.
Next question.
Next question, you ready? What is Silver's favorite food? A. Apple. B. Burger. C. Pasta. D. Slaw dog.
See, okay, so this one is a little trick question, a little bit, because if you don't know Silver, you think it's just gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be similar to Sonic. It's gonna be Slaw Dog, but it can't be Slaw Dog. You know why? Because he's Trunks from Dragon Ball Z. He's from an apocalyptic future. And you know what they don't have in the apocalyptic future? Fast food. They don't have any chefs or restaurants. AKA, none of this prepared bullshit could possibly be it. Though, honestly, I could kind of go for a burger. Oh, man, I could go for a Burger King burger. But the answer is A. The answer is A. Apples, baby. Apples.
Okay. I thought for a second you were gonna go on burgers.
No, but I want some burgers.
We can get Burger King after this.
Okay, it's pretty late, so let's
It's
rush
the
through this.
weekend. It's the weekend. Burger King's open 24 hours on the weekend, remember?
Oh, that's new. Okay.
Yeah, they switched it over.
Let's go.
And you're right, the answer is A, apple. You now have 3 points on the board. How did you know it was apple and not burger? Because you seemed really tempted to go for burger.
Okay, well, it literally, my logic that I said, that wasn't just some random rant. I'm like, nah, like, when I think Silver, I think Trunks. And Trunks is from a post-apocalyptic world. And even in his timeline, even though his mom is like a rich genius, he's eating like goop tube food.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, yeah, if it's based off of real Trunks, then like fast food don't exist no more. So nothing that is like proper. So it's gotta be apples.
And you're
And
right. Your logic is sound. Silver is the Trunks of the Sonic the Hedgehog community. and he is always drawn with apples. Apples are also, in Japan, they represent, like, you know how flowers have meaning? Apples have meaning, and they represent, like, hope and some other shit. I read it on a random Tumblr post forever ago. Not forever ago, but a couple of months ago, but my brain is mush. Also, I put pasta as an answer because this bitch is Italian. I was hoping somebody would fuck up, but I keep forgetting that a lot of people don't realize he's Italian.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know shit about him. But I know one thing. He's a post-apocalyptic hedgehog. This motherfucker is feral. And feral animals eat apples. This is actually a wild animal fact. A lot of wild animals eat rotten apples to get drunk because being in the wild sucks. So getting drunk is fun, even for animals.
Right.
Yeah, you'll see like bears in the forest that have apple trees, and they'll like sniff through a bunch of apples looking for the most rotten one so they can get drunk. Yeah, wild animals, right?
Yeah,
that'd be a fun skit that no one would understand.
Yeah,
no one will understand.
Animals will know.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this apple's rotten. Oh, don't eat that. Oh no, the rotten ones are the best. It's like, really? Yeah.
Diamonds in our car.
Woo! Yes. Silver eats a rotten apple and then it's like, party! Yeah.
All right. What is Silver the Hedgehog's favorite food? A, apple. B, burger. C, pasta. Or D, slaw dog.
I'm a fake fan. I don't know. Can I get a hint?
No.
Oh, man.
I will give you... Silver is from like 300 years in the future, and he lives in a post-apocalyptic world, and he is the Trunks of the Dragon Ball Z series.
What would they have in an apocalyptic world? I feel like it was probably apples, because like they had nothing else.
All right, you're gonna go with apples?
Yeah, because I don't think they can really like make pasta or a burger in an apocalyptic world.
Fun fact, Silver is technically Italian, but you are correct, it is apples!
Yay!
So
apples
in Japan, they tend to mean something like hope and stuff for like the future. And Silver, because he's an optimistic person, and he wants to make sure everyone has a good future. Apples play a part in that.
Aww.
Also, animals are known to eat fermented rotting apples to get drunk.
Oh.
Yeah, fun fact told me earlier that has nothing to do with this. But Silver is often drawn and depicted with apples, and thus that has become his favorite food.
Oh.
Yeah. So congratulations. You got the point correct. And I am not on the correct screen.
Help me.
Whose favorite food is mint? Aether the Echidna, Robo Hedge.
Tails. Nope, don't read all of them. It's Tails. Nope, don't read all of them. It's freaking Tails. That genocidal monster. That sickening, disgusting, awful taste. What the heck?
And this
See,
is
this
from
is why
Sonic
Tails could never be
3,
my
where he's 8 years old.
Yeah.
In the game,
And he
Sonic
has
3.
bad taste. He has bad taste in friends. He has bad taste in mint. Well, no, he just has bad taste in food. Like, who likes mint? That's not even food, dude. It's barely a candy.
The bitch was homeless. All he's got.
Homeless people don't have mints, baby.
They stole mints from like the dinner
Silver
spots.
was homeless too, and he found some real food. He found an apple. I'm hardcore judging Tails. He's a genius too. Tails could have ate anything. He chose mints.
He likes them.
He chooses mints. Ugh.
He likes them so much. He eats a comically large amount of mints.
His judgment. Oh my gosh. I hope Tails never goes down on anybody, because that shit will burn. That's gonna burn. Like, oh, it's fucking like he just took a swig of Listerine and just
Oh god. Okay, I'm glad I am recording this, because I was like, wait, am I even recording this? I don't remember anymore. He distracted me with giggles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably. Maybe not. Who knows?
Are we ready for the next one?
Next question, yes.
Whose favorite food is mints? Aether, the echidna. B. Robbo Hedge, that is not Sonic dressed in a cloak. That is a different character entirely. C. Uncle Chuck, or D. Tails.
What the heck should I know?
Somebody on the screen has a mint addiction. Somebody here likes mints. Who is
I only know one of these characters.
You do.
Oh no.
He's tiny and orange.
I'm gonna go and stab him in the dark, and it might be on the nose. But with the one with the bow and arrow.
Robbo Hedge?
Yeah, because he's mint.
Because he's mint green?
He looks like a mint. Because he's mint green.
Okay. It's not him.
No,
it's
Tails. No.
Tails' favorite food has been mint candies since Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. So Tails is often depicted with mints.
I have never seen that boy eat none of mints in my life.
Yeah, in the Sonic Twitter takeovers, they're talking about what everyone smells like, and Sonic's like, Tails smells like mints, and Tails eats a comically large amount of mints in that scene. It's very funny. So the mint thing is still happening. Like, this artwork in the corner is from Sonic Channel, and it was within the past 2 years. So Tails is drawn with mints, or has a mint-flavored thing associated with him at least once a year. Is Eggman bougie? And here's his original concept design, in which, I guess, the first concept design of Eggman, before he was Eggman, when he was originally going to be the protagonist of the game.
Or Dr. Robotnik.
It was before Dr. Robotnik. This was the concept Sega was made. So Sega made multiple concepts of characters for possible protagonists, like heroes for their games, like main characters. And this was the first one. And it was actually made before Sonic. But they went with Sonic, and then it was like, we really like this guy, and so they turned him into the antagonist. So he became the bad guy instead of a good guy.
Well, bougie.
Fun lore.
Yeah, it's fun lore. Is Eggman bougie? That's kind of hard, because honestly, when you see Eggman or experience him, he's more goofy. Like, goofy is the vibes. Like, he's just like eccentric and awkward and weird. But that's really his personality. And bougie is a little bit more nuanced than just your, how you go off. Bougie is how you see yourself more so than how you are. There's lots of bougie people who are just nasty, just dirty and cheap and frugal, but they still bougie. And Eggman, I feel like he sees himself in that mindset that would make him bougie. He sees himself as like, excellent, all my creations are perfect, everything is below me. And that alone is the main characteristics of bougie. So even though he is goofy, wacky, silly, and sometimes just stupid sometimes, he is bougie. So the answer is A.
The answer is yes, he is bougie. Final roll call. That is what we're going with.
Yes.
You are correct. Look at this man. He complains about how his Eggs Benedict is made. Look at his fancy fucking table. He's got his chest hair out over here as he looks at his gold watch.
Yeah,
his
with
sweater
his
cardigan. That's a cardigan I think he's wearing. That's when he retired
that's a
and he's on
Banana
the couch with his
Republic.
mom.
That's a Banana Republic V-neck if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog and Boom Eggman are probably the two most bougiest fucker. Also, fun fact, in this Sonic the Hedgehog official recipe cookbook, he uses black garlic in his recipe.
Oh.
Yeah,
really?
remember? Yeah, I remember reading the ingredients to you and you said bougie fucker.
Black garlic is
said.
a bougie
You called him bougie.
Bougie, yeah, but he goofy at the same time. Like, he goofy.
He allowed to be.
Why
You ready for
he-
the next question? Oh wait, let me
Yeah.
tally up your points. I gotta make sure I mark down your points.
Yes.
I gotta be a good host.
Give me them points.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're at 5 right now, it looks like, right?
I want to win my prize. But how many points do I need to win?
A majority.
A majority?
Yeah.
I'm the only one playing. What the So I could just stop right now. I'm in the lead. I'm in the lead.
You are in the lead. You have the most bragging rights, but there are still more questions. You gotta win a majority of the questions.
If no one else is asked. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's go.
All right, Diamond. You should hopefully get this one correct. I believe in you. Is Eggman bougie?
What kind of question is that?
It's a fun question. Is Eggman bougie? Gaze upon
What?
his concept artwork and tell me if he is bougie.
Excuse me. Why would I know that? What is this question? I'm gonna say no, based on this picture.
Based on the picture, no. But not what you know of Eggman as a whole?
I mean, hold on. I need
Oh
a
god,
moment.
you're dying. I've killed her. I've committed murder. I'm
I'm
going to
coughing.
prison, my love. Get me a lawyer. Preferably a good one.
I'm busy eating a sandwich. You have to get your own lawyer.
Damn.
I mean, I don't think he is. He has like a lot of money. He's like build robots, but I don't think he's bougie.
Okay.
Like rich bougie. Like I'm better than you.
Okay, so you think no. You are incorrect. He is bougie.
What the Frito chips?
This man is very picky and finicky about how his food is made and the type of salmon on his eggs Benedict. He likes all his fancy furniture. And look at him with his big old watch and his cardigan showing off his chest hair. Eggman is very bougie. Also, in the Sonic the Hedgehog official cookbook, his recipe requires that you use black garlic specifically, a very expensive bougie ingredient, if I ever did see one.
Wait, how many questions are on here?
50? About?
50? 50?
Give or take. I also have a
50?
whole nother quiz that's just tails.
God,
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
You're only
Okay,
on
next
question
question.
7. Which character
Yeah,
almost
no more
adopted
analysis.
Tails in the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog? A. Wes Weasley, the man in yellow with the suitcase. B. Caddy Carlisle, the country singer with the hat. C. Warpnik, the man with the pink face and the yellow eyebrow thing on top of his head. Or D. Sergeant Doberman, the military man.
I have no clue. It's
still gotta
probably
pick
gonna
one.
be either. It's probably gonna be Doberman because he's the military dude. He probably like recruited Tails because he felt like he wasn't being disciplined enough. Or it's Warpnik who just acknowledged Tails' genius and decided to make him his protege. Eeny, meeny. Let's go with Sergeant Doberman.
We're going with Sergeant Doberman. Please explain
Sergeant
to me
Doberman.
why we're going with Sergeant Doberman.
Sergeant Doberman seems like, well, just from the image, is definitely the military type, and definitely like Tails is kind of like a little subservient and will follow orders. And if Doberman is like, "Attend, hut," Tails would be like, you know, instinctively be like, "Yes, sir," you know, because he has that follower instinct in him, even though he could kill everybody.
Mhm.
But at the moment, he likes listening to people. It's convenient. He can
Yeah.
focus his brain on experiments. So, and also, his character looks like he would, you know, forcefully take somebody. He looks like he wouldn't give you a choice. He'd be like, you are coming with me. Why? Hold up, I got a family. I don't care. You know, I don't care. I don't know, but I've been told I'm stealing you and Tails. He probably took Sonic as well.
Right. Okay. So before I show you the answer, all 4 of these characters are reoccurring characters within the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. And in one episode, Sonic, like, Tails gets hurt, and Sonic's like, I don't want you to be hurt anymore. So he takes Tails to have him officially adopted. And he goes to one of these characters' house, and they're one of the prospective adopted families. Also, your Sergeant Doberman voice was spot on, and you were correct. It was Sergeant Doberman. His missus was practicing shooting shit with a cannon in the background, and when he made them drop and do 20 right before this, he made them salute, and Tails' tails turned into the American flag.
Oh gosh, I just did a deep character analysis right there. I literally don't know this episode at all. I solely went off of the character. I did a full character design breakdown on that one.
Right? That art school helped, though.
It did.
That art school.
I'm finally using my art degree.
Yay!
Yay. Oh, but it was that. It was either him or Warpnik.
You know what's funny? Warpnik wasn't even in. I almost thought you would go with Wes Weasley because he showed up more in the show, and I figured you would remember him.
Weasley. I vaguely remember Wes Weasley, and I think that's why I didn't gravitate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I didn't gravitate.
I will give you this, Warpnik.
He
It's odd you did
take care of Tails. He'd rather Tails.
Warpnik, I think, did kidnap Tails in one episode and then got into a fight with Eggman. And it's in an episode where Tails, like, runs away or something. Like, Tails is like, I'm tired of you babysitting me. I'm gonna go on my own adventure. It's been a minute since, because I've only seen, like, 2 episodes of Warpnik. So it's been a minute.
Now, Caddy, I also kind of remember her, too. Which is, like, the ones I remembered, I think is why I was able to, like, it's not them. Because I remember enough of them to know that they wouldn't have adopted Tails.
Alright, that's good. But I'm, like, so glad. Like, you got Doberman's, like, voice inflections and everything right when you were doing that bit. And I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you. I made my wife proud. Yay!
You did!
Clap, 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 clap.
Especially since I realized you have not seen as much as The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog as I thought you did. But also, it was on at 3 a.m.
I also can't remember much. Yeah, I also wouldn't remember much.
We are now on to question 7. Which character almost adopted Tails in The Adventure of Sonic the Hedgehog? A. Wes Weasley. B. Caddy Carlisle. C. Warpnik, the man with the pink face. Or D. Sergeant Doberman, the man in military uniform. Wes Weasley is the man in orange, and Caddy Carlisle is obviously the lady with the guitar and the white hat.
I would call that more of a yellow than an orange.
Oh, on Wes Weasley? Okay, that's fine. It looks orange on my screen.
Based on these pictures and that man looking like a scientist, I want to say Warpnik.
Warpnik? You think Warpnik almost adopted Tails? All right. Let's find out.
Because he looks like a scientist and a very smart person.
He is a scientist, and he's also related to Dr. Robotnik. However, it was Sergeant Doberman.
Dang it!
In the episode, Tails gets hurt, and Sonic says, I don't want you to get hurt anymore, so he takes Tails to several different possible families to adopt him, and one of them is Sergeant Doberman. His wife, the missus, is practicing shooting missiles from a tank.
This one, I did the hardest character analysis of my life to
Hubby,
answer.
like, did, like, character analysis on, like, everybody. It was great. You missed it. All right, we are on our next question. Which badnik is the most savage? A. E123 Omega. B. Orbot. C. E102 Gamma. Or D. Bokun.
Okay, so it's not E102, but Bokun is a sleeper, like with the roast. Like, Bokun really went hard on some of those one-liners. And Orbot's just slick with it.
Orbot is really slick with it.
But if we're just talking about, like, brutality and just, like, succession and quantity, not quality, because quality, I actually think Orbot has better, like roast, because it's just so smooth.
But if we're just talking about quantity, it's Omega, so it's A.
I will give you this. Orbot is smooth with it, but Orbot's only getting Eggman with most of his roast. But Gamma,
That is true.
Omega is coming at everybody. Only at the barrel site is your
Yeah.
metaphorical head. Vector the Crocodile, lead detective of the Chaotix Detective Agency. Unable to pay his bills? Find a clue or a date. Knuckles the Echidna, guardian of the Master Emerald. Last of the Echidna civilization warriors. Classification, extinct.
Yes, if this was Yu Yu Hakusho, Omega would be the main character because he gives everybody those hands. He do not discriminate. Everybody gets
I have
roasted.
a random question. The Pompadour guy, Kuwabara. Which character in Sonic is the most like him? Because you've seen more of it than I have.
Most like him. So it's someone who, yeah. So Kuwabara, if you break him down, he is a punk with a golden soul. So it's someone who like Irameshi. It's like you skipped school again. If you do that, you'll fail the whole grade. You're not gonna fail on my watch. He's that kind of dude. Like he's like a bully with the kindest soul, with a golden heart.
Yeah.
So you want it to be Jet.
Yep.
But you can't. So like the bully character, the bulliest character is Jet. But the kind heart and kind of rough exterior is Vector.
Vector. Vector doesn't give me punk vibes. I was thinking Storm or maybe Bark.
No, that's the problem. Okay, so Storm probably is the best bet. It's just her personality's not quite gold. She doesn't have a golden enough heart.
Storm is a guy.
And technically Vector's not right either. Oh, I thought Storm was the green one.
Jet is the green
electric
bird.
Bitch.
No, that's Surge.
No. Surge. That's what it was. Surge. That's who I thought you were talking about.
Storm is the gray
Okay.
bird with Jet.
No. Oh, what? It's definitely not Storm. Ugh. No.
And then I was thinking
No.
Bark the polar bear, who's almost always
Honestly,
with Fang or Bean.
Okay, maybe Bark the polar bear.
Fish don't
If we're
talk,
just,
but he gives you look of judgment.
if Surge was just pure, was a little bit morally better, Surge would be the closest to Kuwabara.
Surge has no morals, from what I've seen.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Question
Aw,
number
man.
8. Which bad Nick is the most savage? A. E123 Omega. B. Orbot. C. E102 Gamma. Or D. Bokun.
I don't want to do it based off of looks because that could be like A or C. You mean savage like brute, muscly savage,
Savage.
or like a tease savage like, oh, they did this because
Savage like someone who could roast you.
that seems like it's be the Bokun.
Bokun? You're gonna go with Bokun?
Yeah, I think I remember him.
It is Omega.
Kind of.
Let me read you these quotes. Knuckles the Echidna, guardian of the Master Emerald, last of the Echidna civilization warriors. Classification, extinct. Vector the Crocodile, lead detective of the Chaotix Detective Agency. Unable to pay his bills? Find a clue or a date. Only at the barrel site is your metaphorical head.
Oh.
Omega, like all of these are from Crossworlds, but Omega has been saying sly, savage shit since forever. You give Omega away and he will go. In the IDW comics, there is a panel that says, "Give me a jaw, I shall bite him," because the only thing left of his body is his head.
Oh.
Like, it's just this part of his face that's left of him tells us to rebuild him.
But Diamond, in your defense, though, if it was going off of quality of the roast, Bokun would have probably been pretty close.
Bokun was actually not good at roasting characters. It was Deco and Boku were better at it. Bokun was just good at showing up, being a little shit, and then giving you a thing that exploded.
Oh, I guess I misremember it.
Yeah. Orbot's really good at roasting, but he's only roasting Eggman. Omega is hitting everybody. And then Gamma is Gamma.
Yeah, the
Question
moral part
9.
is...
Which 2 characters can get Shadow out of his shell? A. Amy Rose. B. Sonic the Hedgehog. C. Rouge the Bat. Or D. Knuckles the Echidna.
Oh, so I have to pick 2 answers?
Yes. 2 of these are apply. You get 1 point for each.
Okay. Well, it depends. But it's A and C.
It's A and C. Do you want
It's
to
A and C,
explain?
but here's the thing. Okay, so I don't need to explain. Like, Amy, everyone opens up to Amy. Even the government. Okay?
Right?
And Rouge...
is here.
And Rouge is literally the only person Shadow considers a fucking friend. Period. That's his sis, for real, for real. And also, she's Latin, so secretly he likes her better than most. But I feel like Shadow expresses himself the most around Sonic. And I wanted to pick B. Just because I know that they actually have something. And Knuckles, they don't fucking talk. Okay? Not really. Not really. They like make soft threats every time they meet, and then like that's it. Like it's squashed. like maybe they might scrap a little bit. But yeah, like Shadow don't be talking to Knuckles. Like he kind of be talking to Knuckles because like he always around Rouge. But it's more like a brother-in-law situation,
right? And you're right. The first official time, like one of the most memorable reactions, like because Shadow and Knuckles have interacted before. They gave us that Big the Cat Sonic Adventure 3 Flash game. In it, there's an interaction where Shadow and Knuckles bicker about who had the better spin-off game. In the Archie comics, Shadow shows up on Angel Island and be like, we have this fucking alien fucker that's gonna come take to your fucking floating island and take the master and we need to move that shit off this fucking island to protect it, stupid floating rock. And Knuckles said, no, you ain't moving my magic rock on my island. And then the two proceeded to beat the shit out of each other. And Rouge was like, guys, I need you to stop fighting, and had to mom them. And Sonic is very good at pushing all of Shadow's inky buttons. Just like anger. Anger.
Anger.
But
Yeah.
you are correct. It is Amy and Rouge. Shadow is willing to show up to Amy's birthday party. Shadow sleeps at Rouge's club. Shadow is going to concerts with Amy.
Yep,
both
both
into
canon and
Taylor Swift.
uncanon.
Right?
And Marie Carpenter.
Yeah. But
Actually,
also,
Shadow
I find
just
it-
canon likes girly pop.
Yeah. Shadow is always hanging out with the girls. I mean, his main friend was Maria, who is a girl. And so he's just comfortable with girly shit. There's also like a lot
Can I
of
say something?
fandoms. Yeah.
Shadow likes to hang out with the girls because Shadow's a little bitch. He's bitchy. He's bitchy as fuck. And there's nothing that the girls love more than a bitchy fucker. Girls love another bitch. It's like, go bitch. Yeah, bitch.
Yeah. We do.
And who's bitchier than Shadow?
I feel like this might come from a lived experiences.
I hung out with a lot of bullies.
Yeah.
Everyone's just a bitch. Everyone's a bitch to each other. But I did notice that they like to gather around a really bad person so that they are better in comparison. It's like, I don't have to change. I'm not like Maria over there. Ooh, wrong choice of words.
Right.
Wrong name. I should have picked a better name. I'm not like Stacy over there.
Maria's dead, you cruel bastard. Alright.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the next
And
question?
Yeah.
Which 2 characters can get Shadow out of his shell? There are 2 possible answers here. You get a point for each correct one. A, Amy Rose. B, Sonic the Hedgehog. C, Rouge the Bat. Or D, Knuckles the Echidna.
Dang, I wish we would have put Tails because I knew that would be an automatic no.
That's why I didn't put
I know
him.
Amy for sure is one. I don't know number 2, but I know Amy for sure is one.
Okay.
Don't know about Rouge because I don't really remember them interacting much. Dang. I feel like Sonic would just be a butthole and to get him out, just be a jerk. Not really much of a jerk, but just annoy him enough to like probably get him out of his show. I know Amy, but I don't know the other, and it's bothering me. Dang it! I want to get 2 right. I'm a failure. I'm sorry, future non-existent kids. Your mom failed you.
This is a good drink.
I'm glad you got a good drink. I got water and a Care Bears cup.
If you ever get sponsored by Polar Seltzer.
No, I want to be sponsored by ginger ale. I actually drink ginger ale.
But Polar.
You can be sponsored by
Polar
Polar
Seltzer.
Seltzer. All
I
right,
mean, I would
Diamond,
love
need you
to.
pick
They
a
are
second
family
character.
made since
You got A
1882.
locked in. You gotta pick one.
I'm scared.
Do you want to just go on with just one?
No, I
You
want to
should pick
try.
All right, pick
But
one.
I'm scared.
You gotta pick one. We gotta go.
But
Roland's over here trying to get me a sponsor with seltzer. I don't even drink seltzer. I needed to pick one.
Hold on.
All right.
Polar Seltzer. Family made since 1882.
Let's start this.
Currently,
I guess I'll
I am drinking their
say
holiday
Sonic
special.
the Hedgehog 2.
Okay. So Sonic's your second answer?
Okay.
It is
Yes.
Amy and Rouge. Shadow is in... Hold on.
I knew it
Let
was
me explain,
Rouge.
because when you said Rouge and Shadow don't interact, I was offended, and I need to clear this up. Shadow sleeps at Club Rouge. Shadow is often
I
in a
told you I don't know
team.
this so well.
So Team Shadow consists of Shadow, Rouge,
Still
and
offended.
Omega, and every so
Okay.
often if Omega's not there, they'll bring in a third,
Apparently.
which one time was Metal Sonic in a Sonic Riders game. So Shadow and Rouge are like, they're friends, they understand each other, even if they don't call each other friends. And Shadow's going to concerts and stuff with Amy. So Shadow's a girl's girl.
It is.
And the fact you were just
Hey,
like, I don't
it's
see him
okay,
interact
Diamond.
often, I felt some kind of
Oh,
way.
I
wait, no.
forgot. It's been a while.
Wait, what name were you going by on the stream? I'm sorry.
It's Diamond. It's Diamond.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, Diamond. But if it makes you feel better, she was gonna go over that no matter what.
Yeah.
She
I
loves
was.
talking about it.
I feel some kind of way. But you got 1 point. I was just like,
Girl
Shadow and Rouge
power.
are always together. Which group is called Team Jubilee? A, Blaze and Silver. B, Whisper and Tangle. C, Amy and Cream. Or D, Mighty and Ray.
I believe Jubilee is like a food dish, right? I'm just gonna say it's not Amy and Cream.
Okay.
And I don't know Mighty and Ray, but I just feel like Jubilee, they existed longer, and I don't think it would be something so French for those two.
Okay.
Now, I'm gonna say Whisper and Tangle because Jubilee just sounds really French, right?
Okay.
And even though Blaze and Silver would be kind of like Italian European-y, Jubilee. What is a Jubilee? Some type of food term, right? I feel like that would be a big hint.
I do
If
not
Jubilee
know what
is
the word
correlated-
Jubilee means, actually.
I feel like there's a food dish like something Jubilee, and if that shit means something on fire, then I'll be pissed because it's Blaze and Silver probably. But I'm gonna say it's Whisper and Tangle. B. My answer is B.
Okay. Your answer is B. Oh, sorry, I clicked the wrong button. Your answer is Cream and Amy.
What? I didn't know that. What is a Jubilee? I feel like the hint's in whatever Jubilee means.
Okay, so first, The Team Jubilee came about because in Sonic Advance 3, you could play as 2 of the characters, and when you would match them up, with certain pairings, you would get a specific team name. And thus, Team Jubilee became the team name for just Amy and Cream. It's their duo name. And I looked up Jubilee, and it says a special anniversary or event, especially one celebrating 25 or 50 years of reign or activity. And then an adjective of desserts flambe, which means on fire.
On fire. Yeah, if it was desserts. But the main definition, I just Googled it as well, is pretty much to throw a party. If I wish if I knew that, if I had better vocabulary, I would have immediately went to Amy and Cream. Because if you're throwing a party, Amy and Cream are gonna be the ones in charge of this shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But,
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I got that one wrong.
It's cool. You've only gotten 2 wrong so far.
That's
really
a shocker. Good. It's not that good because we haven't even done 10. Like, that was just 10.
Yeah. Okay.
Girl power.
Which group is called Team Jubilee? A. Blaze and Silver. B. Whisper and Tangle. C. Amy and Cream. Or D. Mighty and Ray. I know you don't know these characters. This is Whisper and Tangle. This is Silver and Blaze, Amy and Cream, and then Mighty and Ray.
I feel like it's the B one for Team Jubilee.
You think it's Whisper and Tangled? All right.
The one with the B. The one with the B. So is Mighty and Ray a B? One of them like a B?
Oh, this one?
No. They are a flying squirrel
and an armadillo.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like Team Jubilee will be something with a B, like something that flies.
Levitates, can fly, got a stretchy tail. They're also lesbians.
We shouldn't be giving hints, but do you know what the word Jubilee means?
I feel like I should, but I don't.
Oh my gosh, me neither.
Like
I also didn't know what it meant.
Do you want
like a celebration of sorts?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, a celebration of sorts.
Sorry,
Jubilee.
Yeah.
Isn't it also like a restaurant somewhere in the world, like Jubilee something? That sells chicken?
But the word was actually a huge hint.
Who is celebrating here? What is happening? I guess Whisper and Tangle, because I feel like it's probably something that flies.
All right. Are you going Whisper and Tangle? That's where we're going?
Yes, and I'm scared. Yes, and I'm scared.
Your answer is Cream and Amy.
No!
It is so funny that you picked the same one that I did, but completely different reasons. Completely different reasons. I picked them too, but just because I'm like, Jubilee sounds French. These 2 characters look French. So I picked them.
I have a fun thing that's going to be a hint for a question that's going to come later down the road. It's also a fact about this. In the game, Sonic Advance 3, you could team up 2 of the characters to play together. And some of those combos would be named with certain team names. Amy and Cream got Team Jubilee. And yes, both are still a part of Team Rose. It's just Team Rose happens when there's 3 of them.
Well.
Yeah.
I'm going to start getting them wrong now.
What is the team name for Sonic and Tails? A. Best Bros Ever. B. Unbreakable Bond. C. Team Sonic. Or D. Team Tornado.
I'm going to go with Team Tornado.
Alright. Final answer?
Yeah, final answer. I'm not going to analyze this.
Unbreakable Bond!
Unbreakable Bond? Okay, I didn't know it. So I was just like, I'm not going to analyze this. I'm going to pick the one that sounds cool. I
picked Team Tornado because of the plane.
Oh yeah, they do have a tornado plane.
Yeah, the plane is called the Tornado. One of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's Unbreakable Bond. What is the team name for Sonic and Tails? A. Best Bros Ever. B. Unbreakable Bond. C. Team Sonic. Or D. Team Tornado.
I feel like it's too obvious. And if I'm wrong, I wouldn't be mad at myself. But the only one I can think of that it might be would be Team Sonic.
Team Sonic? Alright, we're gonna go with that. Not giving you any time to back out. It is Unbreakable Bond.
Son of a fruitcake. This thing is
Notice
rigged.
that the
Rigged, I
artwork-
say.
Notice that the artwork is the exact same as the artwork from the previous one with Team Jubilee. Just want you to notice that. And now, question 12. What game introduced Unbreakable Bond for Sonic and Tails' team name? A. Sonic Battle. B. Sonic Shuffle. C. Sonic Advance 3. Or D. Sonic Colors DS.
Okay, so it's not Sonic Colors. Frick, I don't remember the games at all. Like, I know battles, but I'm constantly getting it confused.
Ago.
I don't remember. I'm a bad listener.
It's fine. Diamond just made it home. She told me to give her a bit to get settled, and then we'll start over. You won't answer up to whatever question you're on. We'll let her answer.
No, let's not start over. Let's just start wherever we're at because I'm hungry.
You're hungry.
And there's 50 questions. Okay, look. I feel like it's definitely not Advanced 3. Well, maybe it is Advanced. Damn, what were you saying before? I don't remember. Okay,
Been married 11 years. Everything I say in 1 year after the other.
Ditto. You say a lot.
I do.
There's
I
a
talk a
lot.
shit ton.
Especially about this subject like I could trick people into thinking I'm a hardcore fan. Let's just frig it. A. Sonic Shuffle. Let's B. Battle. Yeah.
You're doing Sonic Battle.
Yep.
That's where you're going?
No, it's Shuffle.
Shuffle. We're going Shuffle. All right. B. Locking in the final answer.
Yeah. Sure.
The answer is Sonic 3.
Yeah.
Remember how this artwork looked a lot like the Team Jubilee?
It did.
When I said Sonic Advance 3?
I knew it was from the same game, baby. That wasn't the problem. The problem was I didn't
remember which game.
remember. Yeah. I just had a shot in the dark. What did I say? B?
You said
I don't
B.
even know what
Sonic
Shuffle looks like. I'm like, it's fucking...
Sonic Shuffle is the Sonic Mario Party game. It is essentially Mario Party, but with Sonic.
Yeah, team racing. Okay, next question.
What game introduced Unbreakable Bond for Sonic and Tails' team name? A. Sonic Battle. B. Sonic Shuffle. C. Sonic Advance 3. Or D. Sonic Colors DS.
I quit. I'm going home. I'm going to bed.
I just gave you an answer for this 2 questions ago.
I wasn't paying
Baby,
attention.
Thank you. You can't spew out 1,000 things per second and expect me to remember all of it.
You did say a lot of words.
I did.
So many words.
Excuse me.
I'm not a bad listener. I just don't have enough space for all that memory.
Information all at once. It was a lot of information all at once, my poor brain.
Alright, well.
So which game introduced them?
Yeah, introduce the name Unbreakable Bond for a team name. Specifically for the duo.
Sonic Sonic Advance 3?
Yes! Yes!
Okay. Okay, I think I can remember like a little something in my little brain.
No, Diamond, no. You're supposed to be a bad listener. You're supposed to not remember stuff along with me. You betrayed me.
You're probably still ahead of me in points. What you mean?
He is!
See?
I'm what?
Let me have this.
What are Chow? A.
I told you I was going to start
Tamagotchi
getting these wrong.
Right, you did. A. Tamagotchi of the series. B. Baby. C. Descendants of an ancient alien race. Or D. All of the above.
Okay, so this one sucks because either it's the brain rot answer or it's the real answer. The brain rot answer is D. because they are baby, and they are the Tamagotchi of the series. But the real answer is C. So I'm kind of pissed that you did that. It's like you want me to fail.
I don't want you to fail.
No. Okay. I am picking brain rot. It is D. And if it's not D and it's just C, you give me a point anyway. I do not care. You owe me a point. You tried to fuck me over in this one. So it's D.
You are correct. It is D, all of the above.
There we go.
I was going to give you half a
All
point
the
if you
above.
chose C.
Brain rot for the win. Brain rot for the win. Brain rot for the win.
Yes.
Including your own art on there. Check that out. Nice.
Yes. I did. Pretty sure my own art is in here in multiple spots. I'm amazed we haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
All right.
It's all like that.
What a chow?
Okay.
A, Tamagotchi of the series. B, baby. C, descendants of ancient aliens. Or D, all of the above.
D, all of the above.
You are correct. Look, baby, brain rot does win.
Brain rot always wins.
Yes, it does. Look at all the adorable chow. Q, I didn't number this question. What are the chow based on? A, Nighttopians from Knights. B, Hamtaro. C, Magical Girl Fairy mascots. Or D, none of these.
I never played Knights.
The
So
game
I
did
don't
come
fucking-
out
Oh, wait,
before
that's the
Adventure.
picture.
Yeah, that's the picture of it right there with the cake.
Yeah, I know. See,
I
it's
also
not
put your
Hamtaro,
favorite
I'm
Magical
pretty
Girl
sure.
mascot on there.
You did, which is really throwing me off because is making my brain not able to calculate how far in the past magical girls were compared to the creation of chows. Like, imagine, because my brain's like, oh, this came out after, where chows were introduced, this specific fairy.
Yeah.
But
I just put it there because it's your
the
favorite.
whole series might be. Yeah, it's my favorite, and it's distracting. I'm just gonna say D. None of these.
All right.
None of these.
It's the Nighttopians.
Nighttopians?
Yes. This little
I
tidbit.
thought that was possible, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know for sure.
So this little tidbit came from Flurry Moon's video called A Deep Dive into Chow Sonic Adventure. And that's where I learned this little tidbit from. So a lot of aspects of the Chow were inspired by how the Nighttopians were in the Nights into Dreams video game, which came out before this. So yeah.
Nighttopians are just low-res chow, or high-res chow.
The
Like, low
artwork that I
quality.
used for these are from the Wii game, which came out after. But yes, because the artwork looked nicer.
Honestly, if you showed me this artwork, I think it would have been a bigger hint. I would
Yeah,
have
because
just
the
gone
two
off
are
of
right
the
next
pixel
to each
resolution.
other, yeah. But I wanted nice, pretty
Well, no,
pictures.
not that. Not that. The resolutions are just similar, and I'm like, based off of the quality and resolution, I can date this better.
Yeah.
That looks so new. That looks so, like, newer than when the Chows were introduced. That I'm like, maybe it's not that.
Yeah.
But either way, I didn't know it.
Yeah. It was a fun tidbit of information to learn, so I added it into the trivia quiz. Alright.
So
What are the Chow based on? Nighttopians from Nights into Dreams. B, Hamtaro. C, Magical Girl Fairy mascots. Or D, none of these.
I think I remember seeing it in a video you sent me. It was the Night Pins from the Nights things. A.
It was the Nighttopians.
Yay!
That video was
I
called
remember.
A Deep Dive into Chow's Sonic Adventure by Flurry Moon. Congratulations, you were at 6
I
points. You remember!
remember. Woo!
Yay! Alright, question 15. Jules the Hedgehog raised the Chow. What type did it evolve into? And I put 2 images of Jules. So this is Jules before he got blown up by the bomb and became a robot man. This is Jules after he was roboticized because he had a fucking bomb blow up on his ass. So this is what he looked like currently. But he raised a Chow. What kind did it turn into?
I don't know who this
Chow.
is at all.
He is Sonic's daddy in the Archie Sonic the Hedgehog comics. Your answers are A, neutral Chow, B, hero Chow, C, dark Chow, or D, Omo Chow.
Omo Chow?
Omo Chow?
Because he turned into a robot?
You are correct. It is an Omo Chow. I was not about to let you back down from that.
Woo! Yeah, like, I didn't know, so I'm just like, frick it. He turned into a robot, now the Chow's turned into a robot. Let's go.
Right? I also think it's funny that in this panel Sonic is concerned about how much time his cat spends with that Chow. Because it's now an Omo Chow. Alright.
Yay!
We are now on to our next question, question 15. Jules the Hedgehog raised a Chow. What type did it evolve into? A, a neutral Chow. B, a hero Chow. C, a dark Chow, or D, an Omo Chow. Let me explain who Jules is real quick before you answer. This is Jules Hedgehog. He is Sonic the Hedgehog's father. He went to go deactivate bombs. He was doing work with bombs in a war. He got blown up. He was the first man to be roboticized because his brother didn't want him to die. He is now a robot because they cannot de-roboticize him or he will die. So this is him currently. This is what he used to look like. What kind of Chow did he raise and what did it evolve into?
Okay, question. Did he have relations with Sonic's mother before he got robotified?
Yes, he did. Sonic was already
I wanted to make sure,
born
like,
before
how?
he was a robot. Sonic
I wanted to make sure because I'm trying to see, like,
he became a robot, and when he became a robot, Sonic was told his dad died because the robot thing was not expected.
Oh.
But
okay, because I'm like, how do you have a child in robotic form? I was confused. Okay.
The mom kind of got happier though after he became a robot.
Jules is from the Archie Sonic comics. He raises a Chow in them. And
did he become a hero?
Okay, so you're thinking hero Chow, this one right here?
Yes.
It was an Omo Chow. It became a robot.
Almost Chow's the robot.
Because Chows take elements and features of the person who raised them. Hence,
I didn't even know what Omo Chow was. I should have asked.
Yeah.
I didn't know what Omo Chow was. I should have asked before I answered.
I didn't think you didn't know, and I should have clarified which one was Omo Chow. But normally Omo Chow is just a random robot that's around.
Invited a bunch of people. Sorry, I had to interrupt. You didn't know that we didn't know. You invited a bunch of people who do not know this series. It's at the beginning of the intro. At the beginning of the video, you said, I invited all my friends who don't know. Why would you think we know anything? We know nothing.
We don't know anything. I'm trouble buzz.
Crazy Sloth. You got most of these right. You only got 2 questions wrong before Diamond joined.
Yes, when you're tortured, when you're assaulted,
Not tortured, wait a minute.
Okay, moving on to the next question. How many times does Tails have to kill his girlfriend? A, once. B, twice. C, 0 times. Tails isn't a killer. Or D, 7.
What?
Yep, these are your answers. He's either killed 1 girlfriend, 2 girlfriends, 0 girlfriends, or he's killed as many girlfriends as there are Chaos Emeralds. Okay, how many has Tails killed?
So, I think the answer is 2, but technically it's 1. I can only think of 2, right? That he killed. But technically it's 1, because one of them is a plant that he has in a pot, and she's just going to take a long time to grow. We don't know how long, but it could take a long time. We don't know how long that time would be. Let's go with B.
We're going to go
with B. If he has 7, you need to list these bitches. But yeah, we'll go with B.
It is...
If I had a nickel for every time I was doomed by a puppet, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice, right?
It's weird.
Yes. Yeah. So
It is weird.
he shot Cosmo and killed her, and she did come back as a seed. But that's like a reincarnation thing. But he still technically killed her. And then you have the robot Fiona that Robotnik sent to like lure him into being roboticized, and that Tails fell in love with and dated briefly, and then had to kill. I heard a sound. Diamond's here
It's me.
finally!
Someone's joined the quiz.
Hello.
Hi, kaleidoscopechick. Welcome in.
Hello. I know nothing.
Well, we are.
This will be a fun time.
Yes, we're 16 questions in already. Hubby, who is going by Crazy Fox, already has 10 points, not 15. I can't count. Oh, we found a horn.
Yeah.
Hubby, since you're hungry, do you want to go make yourself food? And I'll go over the last couple of questions with Diamond, the one she's missed.
Yeah. I'll see what's in the fridge.
There's
So, I'm
turkey, bread, and cheese.
Yeah. But I want Burger King.
I will take you to get Burger King later.
Okay.
Like tomorrow
Promise?
later. Promise. You could wake me up at 3 a.m. and I will get you Burger King.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Bitch, you only got one more hour till tomorrow. Don't you start with me. Alright.
I'm still sad.
Oh.
Kaleidoscopechick, is that the name you want me to use for the quiz?
You can just call me Diamond with a Y.
Okay, Diamond with a Y. Yes. Everyone, follow Diamond on socials. Her socials will be linked down below. Crazy Sloth does not have socials that he uses, nor does he wish to be perceived by the internet. Alright, welcome to a Silly Sonic Trivia quiz! Diamond, made by me, KrissieDeathy.
Yay!
Because I wanted to be a contestant on one of these, but I know so few Sonic content creators, so I made my own and forced my friends to compete. They know nothing of the franchise.
When you're
Times has Tails
subjugated.
had to kill his girlfriend, Diamond. How many times has Tails had to kill the woman he loves? Hey,
Excuse you?
Yes,
When
this
did
is the
that
question.
happen?
Hey, what?
I don't feel safe.
C, 0 times Tails isn't a killer, or D7.
I don't like the
Pause.
intensity of how you're like reading this question.
Hold up, pause. When did this happen?
I can't tell you till you answer.
What
Give
is
me
your
an answer.
girlfriend? Why did I kill her? Wait a minute. I'm confusion and I'm scared. I don't want
I'm
to
scared
answer.
too.
He's scared because he knows what's gonna happen if he pushes my buttons too much.
Oh,
Luckily, he's cute. All right. This is the question you came in on. So after this,
I must
Hubby's
say
gonna
B
start.
twice because he had to do something twice. I don't know, man.
You are correct.
If I had a nickel
Oh my
for
gosh.
every time I was doomed by a puppet, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice, right?
All right. Let me explain for Diamond. I already explained this, sweetie. So this is Cosmo over here, a plant girl. Tails had to shoot a cannon at her. She died. A seed was brought back to her, and she's growing again. So she's technically reincarnating, but she's dead. Tails did kill her, and now he's growing her back in a plant in his workshop. This is Fiona. This is a robot version of Fiona Fox that Eggman Robotnik sent to like lure Tails out and roboticize him. Tails fell in love with her. They kissed. Like, this is Tails' first kiss in the Archie Sonic comic books. And then Tails had to fight her and kill her, and now she's in like a gajillion different pieces. And Tails got trauma.
Oh my.
But yes,
Oh, poor baby.
this man has killed 2 of his girlfriends.
Oh baby.
Yeah, poor dude. Next question. Has Sonic the Hedgehog ever cursed in media? Yes or no?
Oh, wait, we're caught up. Okay.
We are caught
so
up.
I
can
feel like
answer
he
the
probably
question
has
now.
on the low.
Okay, Diamond is yes. Crazy Sloth, my husband.
Yes, because it's cool to cuss, kids.
And
Okay,
don't tell
we
kids
have
that.
2 yeses on the board. The answer is yes. Shit, let's go. Damn, they got away. Leave it to me. I'll chase them down and fuck off yourselves. So, Japanese Sonic X, that is from the English version of Shadow the Hedgehog, and that comic strip is from Sonic the Comic. You both have a point on the board now.
Yay!
Remember, kids, Sonic does what Nintendo don't.
They really do.
Fuckers.
Boo.
Alright, ready? We're going on to question 18. How old is Tails in the
Oh, is this
Adventures of
math?
Sonic the Hedgehog? This is not math. We just need to know how old Tails is
I
in the
feel like
Adventures
I've
of
heard
Sonic the
this
Hedgehog.
before.
You have A, 8 years old, B, 4.5 years old, C, 11.25 years old, and
11.25. I feel like he was 3.
You feel like
The
3?
amount of time
I feel like he was
that
3.
you have told me to answer, and me still not remember because I still don't remember. I'm fucking with fractions today. Let's just do B. Let's just do B.
Okay, 1B, 1D, okay?
Yeah.
It's 4
I'm only
years
4.5
old.
years old.
Oh, frick yeah. Oh, frick yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. I'm so lucky. Oh, shit.
Then I call favoritism for the husband.
I would like to say that I quote this line to him often, but he still knows the answer. But also,
Apparently.
look at Babyface. You were both close. Like, Diamond, you were close. That's why I put 3 on the board. I put 11.25
How
because
dare.
that was his age at one point in the Archie comic books. And 8 years old, is his modern age. So in the modern Sonic the Hedgehog games, in Sonic Hero specifically, and in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, it lists his age as 8 years old. So 3 of these ages were correct for Tails, just not for Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. They're just for different canons.
I feel
And
like
D
I
is just
should get a
fucking
point then.
Yeah.
How
She got
dare.
a half point.
How dare you?
Half point.
Half point for
I'm
Diamond.
only 4.5 years
Half
old.
point for
I
Diamond.
don't know how to write yet.
We'll give Diamond a half point for now.
I need it. I'm behind.
You are, and that's okay. We have another question. Which character has committed genocide? A.
Oh gosh.
Miles Tails Prower. B. Shadow the Hedgehog. C. Mephiles the Dark. And D. Dr. Ivo Eggman Robotnik. I realized I did not add pictures for the other 2.
Yeah, it's A. It's A. It's
Not
A.
Miles.
It's A. Look. Look. Tails is a scientist. And you know what scientists can do? Make weapons. Specifically weapons of mass destruction. Tails didn't always know Sonic. Also, Tails is a fox. You can't trust those animals.
Alright.
Excuse you.
Hubby is
And
sick.
Shadow is a law-abiding, gun-toting American.
Lies.
Shadow's just he is American. That was an American
I
spaceship.
thought he was from outer space. He was a DNA experiment.
He is.
Yeah,
made by
it was
Americans.
funded by an American government. That's
Made
why
by
he likes
Gunn.
guns so much.
He was created by Gunn. Like, Gunn commissioned him. Like, he wasn't created by Gunn, but they commissioned him, and Gunn is very American government coded.
I need a picture to remember who the other 2 people are.
You know Eggman. Mephiles is the blue-purple demon version of Shadow, the other half of the sun god, who's a bitch and has no mouth.
Honestly, I get confused when I see the characters' full names. I do not know their full names. I'm not changing my answer. It's Tails.
Alright, Diamond, pick one.
I would say C because I think you mentioned something at a point. Or I could be wrong.
Alright, C and A. The answer is Tails from Tails Adventure. Let me explain this for those who do not know. Tails
I
destroyed
thought
the whole
favoritism
battle,
for the husband.
right?
Yeah.
He's heard
No,
this
my
rant multiple
explanation was the
times.
best.
Tails destroyed the whole Battlebird Armada in his first solo game, which takes place before he joined Sonic in Sonic 2. So Tails originally lived on an island called Coco Island. The Battlebird Armada showed up, started causing trouble, and Tails went, alright bitches, I'm getting rid of all of y'all. Destroyed all of them. Now the Battlebird Armada does not exist anymore. And then Tails went to West Side Island, was treated like shit by the locals. And then he went and he joined Sonic. Also, he lived alone on Coco Island. It was him and some wild flickies and shit.
You can't trust that dirty mutant
This boy was
fox.
living alone and solitary on an island and managed to build bombs, TVs, a robotic dog, and a submarine with a drill on it. And destroy a whole entire army. And this is all before he's 4 years old when he meets Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh.
He can't even pronounce Pacific Ocean, but he can make an atomic bomb in a shed.
He can.
Next question.
Next question. Who does Sonic the Hedgehog nag about stealing? A. Rouge the Bat. B. Dr. Eggman. C. Manic the Hedgehog. Or D. None. Sonic the Hedgehog does not nag.
What?
Rouge?
It would be Rouge, right? Wait, nag about stealing?
Nag about stealing.
Is
Rouge
that a
always
thing
steals.
he does? Yeah, Rouge always steals, so I'm picking A.
A for hubby, for Crazy Sloth, Diamond.
I said Rouge because she's always stealing.
Okay, 2 answers for A. It's not, it's Manic.
Son of a...
There are
What
several
the-
points in the event in Sonic Underground where Sonic catches Manic stealing and just looks at him and nags him and makes him put it back.
I call shenanigans, okay?
You call
Okay.
shenanigans? What?
Yes. I call a penalty because the question was never answered.
Who does
Yes,
Sonic
you
nag
claim-
about stealing? He nags
I
Manic.
feel like he would nag her.
No, but Manic is not on the list.
Manic is on the list. He's right there. He's C.
Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. That is the thing.
Shenanigans, fucker. Bitch. How dare you?
I call bull on the play.
It's not bull.
I'm-
Sonic's back.
I call bull on the play. I'm throwing my hat down on this.
Look, I had a really big sandwich. It makes it hard to read. It makes it really hard to read stuff that are under the C column.
Alright.
Reading is hard.
Reading is hard. What is Amy Rose's favorite food? A. Strawberry shortcake. B. Pumpkin spice latte. C. Crepes. Or D. Vanilla ice cream.
Ooh,
I'm gonna be so upset if I get this wrong.
Vanilla ice cream. I know that one is, I think, Cream's. That one's Cream's
Or
favorite.
Vectors.
Oh, crap. Or is that Vectors? No, because, like,
But it doesn't matter.
Cream...
I made a sex joke. I'm sorry. Back to Amy's favorite food.
No, Cream asked Vector if he can take her to get some ice cream.
That is true. That is
So-
true.
Yeah, no, so... Okay,
Cream
so
does
it's not
like ice
D.
cream.
Let me see. Okay, Amy's a girly girl. She's a
Mhm.
girl's girl, but
Mhm.
she's also kind of like a basic white bitch. And as a fellow basic white bitch,
Excuse
might be-
you?
I love
He
I
has
love
basic
basic
white
white bitch
bitch
stuff.
taste. Trust me.
Like, don't deny your blackness, sir.
You got
My
basic white
blackness-
bitch taste.
It's different. I got, yeah, like I'm not denying my blackness, but I'm also acknowledging reality. I love pumpkin spice, and I think Amy likes pumpkin spice too. Wait, hold up. Can I
I
ask a
like
question?
that. It
Should I
might
ask
be
a
strawberry
question?
shortcake.
Okay, so do their favorite foods ever change? Like ever? Because
Sometimes.
Amy's
existed
existed longer than pumpkin spice.
Amy has had 2 different favorite foods before that have been listed that I remember seeing. I am talking about the most recent one that is specifically mentioned in the Sonic Twitter takeovers. That is the
Okay.
answer I am looking for. Diamond, what are your thoughts
No,
at this moment?
I'm thinking B.
I'm thinking that she likes sweets, so I'm thinking maybe strawberry shortcake or crepes.
Okay.
So I'm stuck on A and C.
Grapes is a
And I don't know.
possible one.
I'm trying not to like do the color coordination because I'm like pink and red, strawberry shortcake, or crepes. That's what I'm like how I'm thinking at the moment.
True. I'm gonna stick with pumpkin spice.
Okay, pumpkin spice.
Like I'm not gonna let Diamond convince me otherwise.
Okay,
though I was
pumpkin spice.
tempted. I was tempted.
Alright, Diamond, you gotta pick yours now. Which
Oh,
one are we
me?
going? A or C? C or A?
I will say crepes.
Okay, we have C. Final answers for both?
Yes, and I'm
Yes.
scared.
It's strawberry shortcake.
Son of a-
Ah, frick!
I was really, really hoping y'all would get this one.
I was
Like,
so
Diamond was so
close.
close. I put pumpkin spice latte on there because Amy is a basic white bitch. Hence why I put crepes and vanilla ice cream as well.
She's a girly girl. Come
She
on.
is.
When you told me she changed it, like she's had two, I was like, oh, maybe they updated it to pumpkin spice.
The other one before, I
Ah.
believe, was vanilla ice cream at one point.
Now I'm saying I could have got it.
It's cool. Sad horn. All right. Question number 22. Who is the first female echidna to appear within the franchise? A. Princess Alucian. B. Tikal the Echidna. C. Julie Sue the Echidna. Or D. Shade the Echidna.
Why
Nobody
she
know
throwing
Shade.
shade?
Which picture is which? I
Okay.
didn't need.
This one is Princess Asulian, Tikal. This is Shade, and this is Julie Sue.
Okay.
Julie Sue
I'm going purely off of how old the picture looks.
Okay.
What'd you say? The
Alucian?
one in the right corner.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
that one.
A. That's A.
A. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going solely off of it. Just looks like an older cartoon style, so probably her.
Diamond?
Who's the gun again with the gun?
That is Julie Sue.
I'll probably go with the one, like, the queen. Is that the one with the staff and the jewel head thing?
Okay, Princess Alucian, you're both going A. Awesome. Before
Yeah,
you
she
even
looks older.
change, you're both correct. This woman, Princess Alucian, is from the French Sonic the Hedgehog comic books that came out in October of 1994, the year we were all born.
Joke's on you, I was
Yeah.
born in 93.
Yeah.
Ha! Got him! Gotcha.
All right.
I was born a
Okay.
few months before you in December.
Oh, you were born in 93 a few months before us. I forget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
but I'm
you.
happy. I was just like, yes, before they change their minds. Go to the next slide so they can each get a point. All right. We got some. This is for the Archie Sonic comic book, so it's going to get a little convoluted now. In the Archie comics, Knuckles' dad, Locke the Echidna, experimented on Knuckles' egg, causing Knuckles to have a green super form. What did Locke experiment with? A. Gamma rays. B. Chaos emeralds. C. Time stones. Or D. Soul emeralds. What thing
The
did he
answer?
use? Yeah. What item did he use to experiment on his son's egg?
We use D emeralds. D
The soul
soul
emeralds?
emeralds.
You're going soul emeralds. Diamond, which one are you
For
going?
I think one of the emeralds, either chaos or the soul. I'm not sure.
Alright. You gotta pick one.
Time
Well-
Stone seems like it's from something else.
Time stones are from Sonic
So-
CD.
Oh, she gave an answer, so that means it's not C. It's not C. Oh, it's not C.
I mean, I wasn't thinking C anyway.
Yeah,
C. So that's fine.
yeah, but now I know it's not C. I just Jedi mind tricked the fuck out of you.
Mhm.
Sure.
Yeah. My answer is D.
Your answer's D. Diamond, which
Yes,
one
I'll
is
say.
yours? It's the same.
I'll say D2, the Soul Emeralds.
All right, we're not diversifying. It was the Chaos Emeralds.
Son of
The
a-
Soul
I was thinking
Emeralds
that, but I
did
didn't
not
know what to
exist at the
choose.
time that these comics were made.
It's just Chaos Emerald seemed too on the nose. It seemed too obvious.
So yeah, so after Knuckles' mom gave birth to the egg, before he hatched from his egg, his dad used the Chaos Emeralds to experiment on him, and that's why Knuckles has spikes on the back of his hands in the Archie comic book version of the series.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
not just the glove. Okay, that's
No,
weird.
not just a glove.
Yeah. Even though for
didn't know
everybody
Jdsj
else,
looked that way.
it's a glove.
It is a glove for everybody else in the Knuckles clan, but not there. Kim Penders did a lot of weird shit.
Oh,
Yeah. Who voices King Max Acorn in the Sonic Saturday AM cartoon? A. Jason Griffith. La la la. B. Jim Cummings. C. Tim Curry. Or D. Rob Paulson.
Can
I know
ask
those
another
guys.
question?
What's the question?
Can we get a significant, like, can I, like, a character that these guys voiced that was not Sonic related?
Okay, Jim Cummings has voiced,
Why are you
Wait,
starting
who?
with Jim Cummings?
because I don't know who Jason Griffith is voiced. Give me a second.
Hold up, no, I think she gave us the answer. The answer's B! The answer's B! Oh, Jedi! Jedi! Jedi!
Hold on. I will
Nope.
get a different way.
I succeeded. I know the answer now. I'm sticking with B.
Diamond?
Why she skip A?
Diamond, who will you go with?
I don't know. I'm already behind and I'm scared.
You have a chance to get ahead.
I highly doubt that because I'm already way so far behind. I don't know, man.
You can
I'll
ride
say-
my Jedi mind trick, my Jedi powers. Join
don't
the
know how
dark
to do that.
side.
Go to the dark side. I don't know how
Yes.
to do that.
Remember our blackness that you said we should be proud of? Though it's not in taste, it is in mischievousness. It's not a word.
Oh,
Mischievously. Oh, I'm gonna have to make it a word now.
okay. I'll say D. Rob Paulson.
You'll say Rob Paulson.
Yeah.
Crazy Sloth is still on B. Jim
Yes,
Cummings.
It shall remain.
Son of a.
You picked.
Shit, wait.
Hubby, you picked Robotnik from that series.
Gosh darn it. I thought you gave me the answer. Why'd you skip A? Why'd you skip A?
Because I didn't know what else he had voiced outside of Sonic. The man voices Jet, Shadow, and Sonic for Sonic X and the Writer's Game.
Gosh,
And I don't
Google
know
it.
what else
You're
he
the host.
I was, and then you were just like, fine, ignore me. He voices characters in the guy who was Lucario's first trainer in the movie. He was that guy, Aaron. That's Jason Griffith.
Next question.
Oh, he's so offended. Which Dr. Robotnik was voiced by Jim Cummings? A. Saturday AM. B. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. C. Underground. Or D. The OVA.
Wait, did she just give this answer? Oh
I
shit!
The
I
forgot
wasn't
the
answer?
listening.
question was right behind that one. And yes,
Oh.
I did.
Okay.
I forgot.
Me
Did you
too.
tell us already?
I did.
Yeah,
I
she
just
just
told
told us.
him. I just told
I
both of you.
forget.
I was busy trying to think of a one-liner to come back at her with. I wasn't really fully listening.
Well, isn't this just a slimy pickle? I have a pickle-scented candle. You're gonna smell my pickle-scented candle while I'm on period. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Okay.
So happy about that, ma'am.
She's drugs. It's drugs.
I'm
It's
not
always
even
drugs.
on drugs,
It's
sir.
just drugs.
I am not
It's
on
just
the
drugs.
drugs. Today,
The
at this moment in
druggist.
time. I drank this morning,
This
it's all
moment
out of my
time.
system.
Even when she's sober, it's drugs. It's drugs.
All right.
Because I don't know.
Crazy Soft is
Because
picking
I
A.
forgot.
Diamond, what are we picking?
It's either A or B, but that was a lot of information in the last 5 seconds, and I forgot everything.
You want to jump on the
I blame you for
bandwagon
this.
with Crazy Sloth and go with A?
I don't know.
You don't
Not
know.
crazy.
You
I
said
I'm
your
don't
name
insane.
was
know.
Insane Sloth. Is that the name you're wanting to go by now?
Oh wait, yeah, I forgot my name was Crazy. Never mind. Continue.
I'm
You sure
trying
you don't
to
want to
think.
jump on the bandwagon with Crazy Sloth?
I don't know.
Go with A?
I don't
It's not too late to
know.
join the dark side.
The
I
dark side might
mean,
have points.
does it
The
though?
dark side
Or
also
just
doesn't know what
gaslighting
you're
me into
doing.
picking a wrong answer?
You gotta pick one
You're
to
never
find
wrong with the dark side.
out. You gotta pick one to find out.
No, I'm scared. I want to go home.
Well, you gotta pick
You
one.
are home.
I am home.
You are home.
We're in your house.
Alright, Diamond.
I will go
pick
with
one,
A.
Hey, yes, yes. Y'all now have points on the board.
Yay!
Yay.
I hate him. I hate him. Hate him. Hate.
He also voices Winnie
Winnie
the
the
Pooh.
Pooh.
Yeah, and he's the scariest Dr. Robotnik that we had. All right.
S.A.P.
Yeah, what does SAP mean? A, spinning alarming prick. B, spiny annoying princess. C, Silver's apple pie. Or D, springs and propellers.
What was this
I would like to buy
from?
a vowel for 500.
There are no vowels. This is an acronym.
Where are
that
you
is
getting these
used-
phrases from?
SAP is an
Isn't A a vowel?
acronym that is used throughout the Sonic series. Go ahead. Pick an answer.
Since
Okay.
when?
Wait, so I assume this is something that the villain says
It is
towards
not.
Sonic. It's not. Sap. Springs and propellers?
Springs and propellers.
I like
Those-
Silver and his apple pie, but I know that's probably not right.
Going with D because it's the weirdest one. Springs and propellers.
You're
I
going
don't.
with
It's,
D?
I'm going with D. 'cause- Just go with D.
Spinning alarming prick is kind of
honestly
off.
don't know.
Okay. Which one? Okay, Crazy Soft is going with D. Diamond, my darling.
I'm trying to think because, like, spinning alarming prick sounds like an insult that can be used throughout the series, but it's slightly off
Because the series is aimed for
because
children.
alarming is throwing me off. Like, he's spinning, but he's not alarming. He's just a prick. So what A would that be to go over that little detail that is bothering me?
Then that means it's probably not the right answer. It probably means Chrissy
Probably,
can't figure
this is
out how to
bothering me on
make
the
acronyms work
utmost.
very well.
Cause like that's not vibing well with me, and I don't think that's right.
We also remember that the show is geared for children.
But still, you gotta teach them how to use acronyms properly. That's not the vibe here.
Prick is not a word used for children.
Frick. Oh,
They've heard worse.
damn. You know,
Not on children's television.
what if it's British? Is there a British version of it?
There is a British Sonic the comic, but I'm talking about television. Hint, hint, hint. I just knocked out 2 of the things off the board.
Wait, you did? Wait,
Yeah.
did you knock out mine? Did you knock? You did?
Not yours.
Why? No?
2 of
Did
these
you knock out
things cannot be on the board because cartoons. Someone's not in
Two
a
of these
cartoon yet.
things? 2 of these things?
Good things can't be on here
annoying
because
princess.
of the cartoon?
What?
Oh, wait. Okay, so it's not C, because Silver isn't in any of the cartoons. And that's a possessive word, so that's talking about the person Silver, not the material Silver. And prick is not okay. I think I solved it, gosh darn it!
You did.
It's either B or D! See,
I
the
know
power
annoying
of
princess.
has been given
Who would
to me.
be the princess, though?
I don't know. That sounds like something a villain would say to... If this was, I think, Underground, where I think Sonic has siblings, that might be something he says to Sonic's sister. But Springs and Propellers...
That could be a red herring.
It could...
It could be.
No, I still think it's Springs and Propellers. It's Springs and Propellers. I'm sticking with D.
Okay.
You're trying to get me to change my answer. I'm sticking
Diamond,
with
will
D.
you go on the Springs and Propeller bandwagon, or will you go to Spiny Annoying Princess?
Well, is she spiny or spiky? That's the key word
It's
here.
spiny. It's spiny. It
Is
might
she
be
spiny
spiky.
or spiky?
It might be spiky, and I've just been saying the word wrong for years. If so, hopefully someone in the comments will correct me, but it's too late now.
For it is already pre-recorded. Ha ha.
Yes.
Anyway,
Really big hint there.
I will go with B, spiny annoying princess.
All right. You are correct, Diamond. You got a point. Spiny Annoying Princess is what Sonic and Manic call Sonia when they're annoyed with her.
Frick!
That's their nickname for them.
Frick! 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 my stubbornness, my hubris, it defied me.
It did, and it was hilarious to hear because I was giving you so many hints.
I solved the case.
I knocked out Prick for you off the board because Diamond was stuck on that, and I'm just like, if you would look at the word, it's obviously not right because Prick can't be used in the Sonic franchise. And then I said cartoon, and I was like, so that knocks 2 off the board. So hubby, you got Silver's not in any of the Sonic cartoons officially yet. He hasn't made a cartoon debut. Not in a speaking role yet.
No, you've been playing mind games with us. See, she keeps trying to give us these answers, but really, she's guiding us to a false sense of confidence.
She was helping us, especially you, when she kept saying the spiny princess. He was like, "Who'll be the princess?" And she's like, "I don't know." And you're like, "Oh, that could be like Sonic's sister." And she's like, "Maybe she was helping you. You weren't getting the clues."
I was going, I was agreeing without saying anything. But fine,
Diamond,
don't listen to me.
You dare betray me with my own words?
I dare indeed. All right, we have another question. Question 27. Which team has the motto of any job that pays? A, Team Hooligan, who is Fang, Bean, and Bark. Team Destructive, who is all these little fuckers. The Babylon Rogues, Jet of Storm, and Wave. And Team Chaotix, SPO, Vector, and Charmy. Vector's little adopted family.
Team Chaotix, they're detectives that you want on your side.
We know who
I feel like it'll be D, the Chaotix.
Okay, we have 2 Chaotix votes. Y'all are correct. Besides, you know our policy. We never turn down work that pays.
Besides, you know our policy. We never turn down work that pays.
Ditto.
Okay, next question. Right, I turned down work that pays though, so yeah.
You're getting paid in Burger King today, sweetie. Question 28. What instrument did Vector the Crocodile originally play when he was first designed? A, keyboard. B, a bass guitar. C, drums. Or D, a guitar.
D.
I like guitars.
Okay,
Yeah,
we have two
keytars are cool.
keytars. We're going to the 80s with the keytars. It was the early 90s, but it was not the keytar. It was the keyboard.
What the heck? This is not the vector I was imagining.
This
This
is
is
the
a different
very
vector
first.
design.
This is the very first vector of the crocodile design, all the way from 1991, when he was originally. Wait, I'm giving you facts. Facts that will be used for answers later.
I don't need facts about this knockoff HBU mascot.
But the question will show up later on the quiz, and you want to get those points. So let me fact dump for a moment. This image comes from 1991, when they were designing a sound test for the first Sonic the Hedgehog game. Sonic was going to be in a band. This is Sonic. This thus makes Vector one of the oldest designed Sonic the Hedgehog characters, behind Sonic, Robotnik, and the Flicky. You're welcome. These guys have never been used again. In Sonic, they were redesigned and used in the Archie comics as a nod to them, but otherwise they only really show up as background characters in the comic books.
What the heck is a Flicky?
You know the blue bird that's inside the robots? The little bird inside the robots that power them?
No.
That Eggman puts in his robots? Eggman puts birds in his robots.
Wait,
you remember
excuse you?
Yeah.
Wait,
Dr.
sweetie,
Eggman.
I'm gonna interrupt. I'm gonna quick explain this one.
Okay.
Eggman is constantly experimenting with power sources. In the old school Pixel games, Eggman figured out that he can power his robots infinitely with baby animals.
Oh.
Period.
And he puts them inside the robots. That's why you bop them and an animal pops out. All right, next question. Who has not been a member of Team Rose? A. Big the Cat. B. Blaze the Cat. C. Vector the Crocodile. Or D. Omo Chow. Which of these characters has not been a member of Team Rose? All but one.
Chows are never members. Chows are never members, so it's Omo Chow.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you both think it's Omo Chow?
Yeah, how's a Chow gonna join the fight?
Wait. I'm scared.
You're scared?
I'm scared to answer because I keep getting it wrong.
I'm never scared about being wrong.
He's wrong a
In
lot.
reality, you're only wrong when you find out. Until then, you're right.
Could I just be the cat in the box? What is like the box and you don't know if it's poison or not until you open the box?
Yeah.
Schrodinger's cat.
You gotta pick pick
Can
one.
I just use Schrodinger's cat?
It's not an option.
There's
You gotta
two
do.
cats.
We got
There's
two
two
cats.
cats.
You can be
Pick
Big
one.
or Blaze. You can pick one of those. Who has not
Don't
been a
make me
member
pick the
of
wrong
Team
answer to laugh at my failure.
I'm just saying, if you want to
Laugh
be a
at your
cat,
failure.
Blaze and Big are there. One's a
No,
princess,
laugh at
one's a
your
fisherman.
successes.
Who shall you pick?
I don't know, man. Blaze the cat.
Okay,
well,
Blaze?
no, because they could be friends at some point that I just don't know about yet.
Well, by being a member of Team Rose, these are like the games where there's a trio of teams. So
Rose is the bat.
Rose is the bad. I thought it was Amy Rose.
It's Amy Rose. So Team Rose. So these are the teams from Sonic Heroes, Team Sonic Racing, the Sonic Riders series.
What's Rouge's last name then?
Rouge the Bat.
The cat. The bat.
Rouge the Bat.
Is her last name?
Her last name is Bat. And Rouge is a part of Team Dark. It's a different team.
Well, I know that.
Not to you. Sorry, I was getting fussy with him.
Like, I know she's not a team of part
I
of
need to
Rose.
change my answers? Hold up. So this is Amy's team.
This is Amy Rose's team.
I thought you knew. Rose is in the name.
No, I was going off of, how is a child supposed to join a team? I was going off of that.
Okay.
Just that.
I'll just bite the bullet and say Blaze. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna cry.
Okay.
You'll never hear from me again.
Diamond is locked in on Blaze. Husband, you must pick Crazy Sloth. What is your answer? Since you seem...
I'll stick with D.
You'll
Though
stick
my
with
logic
D?
is flawed, my answer could still be right.
I love your confidence. Your confidence is wrong. Diamond, you were going to
Yeah!
All
No!
So, remember when I said earlier this was based off of like the team games? So let me explain when each of these other characters were a member of Team Rose. In Sonic Heroes, when Team Rose debuted, Big the Cat was their power member in Team Rose in Sonic Heroes. He was looking for Froggy. Cream was looking for Chocola. Amy was looking for Sonic for a date. In Team Sonic Racing specifically, Omo Chow is a part of Team Rose, leading the Chow car in the racing game. So you have Amy, Cream, and then Omo Chow in the racing game. Omo Chow was also on their team for a couple of races, I think in Sonic Riders, maybe? I know he was hosting the event. In one of the Sonic Riders game, Vector the Crocodile was paid to be on a member on Team Rose because rent was due.
Yeah.
Blaze is the only one who has not been on Team Rose. However, Vector and Blaze have also been on a racing team. Hence, while Vector and Blaze have an interaction in Crossworlds, where Blaze reminds them they're not on a team this time. Vector is floating around on racing teams, and SBO's sad about it. He's got beef.
Vector's the only one who I know.
Vector got to be on a racing team with his stepdaughter for a brief period. But
Stepdaughter? Who is he married to?
Potential future stepdaughter.
Potential future stepdaughter. He is still in the wooing process. But Blaze and Amy has yet to be officially in a Team Rose setting. It is sad. We are hoping it comes true soon because Blaze is friends with Amy and Cream. But she is yet to be in a Team Rose dynamic yet because Blaze and Amy are both leader types. So I guess that's why they don't put them together on the same team, which is sad, but it's true. All right. Who invented the roboticizer? The roboticizer is a machine that turns Mobians and people into robots. A. Dr. Ivo Robotnik. B. Dr. Finitivis, who is right here. That's this guy. Uncle Chuck, who's right here. And then Dr. Zachary, who's this one up here. We have a lot of evil white scientist echidnas. All right. I see the correlation. I am a colonizer. Yes. I paid my reparations money. Sweetie, you get your Steam games, did you not, a few days ago? You're welcome. Pick an answer.
The show's about Robotnik, but Zachary looks like they're roboticized, at least partially.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna pick it based off of that.
Okay.
So Zachary is the tiny one, right? Zachary the tiny one?
Zachary's the tiny one with the purple shoes.
Yeah, I'm picking that one.
All right, Diamond.
That's what I was thinking.
All right, we have 2 for Zachary. We're going forward before you change your mind. The answer is Uncle Chuck. He built the thing to make it so people would live longer. And he was also trying to save his brother. He used it to save his brother's life because he came in critical condition before the machine was complete. Then it turned him into a mindless machine, and he had depression and gave those plans to Julian Kinterbor, who was actually Dr. Ivo Robotnik, who then used it to stage a coup.
That was a lot of words just now.
That was a lot of words.
Those
Uncle Chuck invented it.
Word.
Uncle Chuck invented the roboticizer in the Saturday AM cartoon and the Archie comics. There's a lot of overlapping with the two, even though they had different teams working on them. It's fine. Either way, Uncle Chuck invented it. It was supposed to help people live longer, and then it backfired and turned people into mindless robots, and he became Depresso. He became a Depresso Expresso, and then eventually got roboticized himself. All right.
Okay.
Who designed Shadow the Hedgehog's shoes? A. Professor Gerald Robotnik. B. The Ancient Echidnas. C. Black Doom. Or D. Maria Robotnik.
The answer is E. Nike.
Maybe I should have
I
put
think there was a scene where Maria gave him his shoes.
I think
So
that
you're
was
going
something
D?
in the movie.
Was it?
I'm going D.
You're going D? Diamond, are you also going D?
Yeah, because I feel like Maria gave him his shoes at some point in the series.
Y'all are correct. Maria designed Shadow the Hedgehog's shoes. A fact that was revealed with the journal that we got with Sonic and Shadow Generations. Here's her cute little artwork from the journal. And her doing design work with her grandpa. It's such a shame she died. She could have invented so many other things. Fun fact, Shadow's shoes are also air gear. We learned that in Sonic Cross Worlds.
So he floats?
Yeah, those are air shoes. And they're a type of air gear. Because Wave makes fun of him for walking on 50-year-old air gear.
I'm walking on air now. Oh, and it feels so good.
All right. What does the 6S squad stand for? This is going to be a tongue twister for me. Forgive me. A. Super Special Sonic Search and Smash Squad. B. Special Super Sonic Search and Smash Squad. C. Slippery Super Smashing Swiper Seal Squad. D. Super Sonic Sailing Tube Special Sunflower Squad.
Well, I know it's not D.
It definitely is not D.
It's definitely not D.
D is not it.
Yeah.
That
One
is not
of
the
these
vibe.
answers is provided by Jeffrey Awesomeness 101 on Tumblr. Because I was having trouble thinking of acronyms.
I think A and B are really close to each other. So
They
it's
are. They
probably
just switched
A
out
or
2
B.
words. 2
Yeah,
letter
so
words.
And I'm having to look at my little preview to figure out which one is actually the correct answer, because I don't remember.
Okay, so now that
I
don't
feel like
know.
his A is like better in the sentence wise.
Okay.
And I
Diamond's
feel
on
like
A.
I feel like
Husband?
B because it sounds a little stupider.
Alright, our final answers, A and B. Diamond has
Yeah.
A, Hubby has B. It's A.
Yay!
I was hoping it would go with the stupid route because it's a children's show.
The Adventures of Sonic the
Kids
Hedgehog
are
do
smart. They know
stupid.
things.
So the 6S squad is from the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, and it comprises of Scratch, Grounder, and Coconuts. However, Coconuts is often doing janitorial work of some sorts around the planet of Mobius.
Even though Coconuts is probably the smartest one in the team.
He is the most smartest and most competent one, and yet he winds up cleaning Robotnik's toilets. The poor man.
Cleaning.
Cleaning,
Oh wait,
yes.
I have a
You have a question.
question. Where are we in points wise?
Okay,
Where are we points wise right now?
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 15, 16. You have 16 points, Crazy Slop. Diamond, you have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and a half points. Diamond has 14
I'm
and a
not too far
half
behind.
points. And Crazy Slop has 16 points.
You know, I have a really evil idea right now.
And what's
Oh
that?
no.
Since I'm in the lead, technically, I could just guess whatever Diamond guesses, and I'll stay in the lead.
To try to stay ahead.
All right. Let's go on to the next question. Question 32. We're over halfway through the quiz, by the way. There's 50-some questions here. Who is Shadow the Hedgehog's sibling? A. Maria Robotnik. B. Eclipse the Darkling. C. BioLizard. Or D. All of the above.
Who the heck is a
The fuck is
BioLizard?
a Darkling? What the? Like Darkling Duck?
Darkwing
Where's
Duck.
his bill at?
Let's
This
get
bitch.
dangerous.
And this is the
Darkwing
BioLizard.
Duck.
Is the BioLizard?
The
What the heck is
BioLizard.
a
You know the giant
BioLizard?
lizard you fight at the end of Sonic the Adventure 2?
No, I don't know what that is.
Also, Maria, are we talking about emotional siblings?
We're talking about siblings in
Or
any shape or
blood.
form. Blood,
Then D.
emotional, found family.
Then the answer is D.
Alright?
I
Because
feel like
if
it
we're
would
counting,
be D because all these random people you just throwing in there.
yeah.
Alright?
Though I have no
These
You
random
are
dark
all
things.
correct. Okay, I will explain all of these characters and why they are Shadow's sibling. Also, look at Maria from the manga. Maria Robotnik is an adoptive older sister figure to Shadow. Sonic adopted Tails. Maria adopted Shadow in a very similar way. The extroverts adopted the scaredy cat little introverts who think they're monsters. The Biolizard is the prototype of Project Shadow, made before Shadow by Professor Gerald Robotnik, aka Shadow's creator, aka Shadow's dad. So Biolizard is Shadow's older sibling of sorts, jokingly. Eclipse was made by Black Doom and Black Death as a countermeasure to Shadow in the Archie comics. Black Doom gave his DNA to Professor Gerald to make Shadow the Hedgehog. This is canon throughout the games and the comics as well. So Black Doom is Shadow's other dad, and now half-bro Eclipse is here. He also has a...
Wait, was that a snore?
No, I think that was just mucus. Alright, are we ready for the next question? Also, let me write down your points, because you both got it right.
We're amazing. High five.
High five! Pew!
Simon?
Simon, are you there?
Sorry, I had to go somewhere. What happened? What I missed?
High five. We got it.
High five, we got it!
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Ready for the next question. How old was Charmy B in Knuckles Chaotix, the video game?
How the heck should I know?
A,
Yeah, I don't
6
know
years
either.
old. B, 16 years old. C, 8 years old. And D, 21 years old.
Man, flip this quiz. I don't know squat.
Yeah, I don't know shit.
Well-
D. When I don't know it, I'm just gonna say D.
Okay.
D.
Crazy Self is D. Diamond, what about you?
I guess I'll say C.
C? Alright, we have C and D. It is 16!
Son of a...
What in the flamingo?
So Knuckles Chaotix was Charmy's debut game. In the game, we have these things. And Charmy was listed as 16, which is why Charmy was 16 in the original running of the Archie comics before Sonic Heroes came out, and they had to de-age him by turning his brain into goo after he watched his family get genocided.
Oh,
That's why Charmy has a fiance called Saffron in the Archie comics, because Charmy in the Archie comics is technically 18 years old. And now Charmy is a baby of 6, and this is his daddy. Look at how cute he is sleeping in his daddy's arms.
This series has way more genocide than I thought.
Yeah,
They're
stuff
pretty
happens.
loose with that, aren't they?
Yeah. So when
This is the mass extinction thing.
I don't know what happened between like Knuckles Chaotix, but Knuckles Chaotix was like 95, 96, and then Sonic Heroes was like 2003. And so when they were making the teams, they just changed everyone's ages up. Generally, like
Next question.
Knuckles' age changed. Charmy's age drastically changed. Which character was designed in the 1990s after Sonic, Eggman, and the Flicky? A. Metal Sonic. B. Miles Tails Prower. C. Vector the Crocodile. Or D. Mighty the Armadillo.
C.
C?
C.
You're going
Yes,
with D?
I think. No, I said C,
C?
because you
C?
definitely gave us that answer.
Yeah.
Yep, he
The
did. When he
affliction.
said he started a band.
Yeah, our host is really bad at keeping a poker voice.
The poker voice.
Y'all have been struggling, so I figured I'd give you a hand. That's why I told
See,
you.
that's
about
the
it.
vector I was
don't
thinking
like
about.
it.
That's the vector that uses the keytar. That's the keytar vector right there.
That is the vector model from Sonic, from Knuckles Chaotix. But yes,
The one
look
that
at him in
uses
his
the
little
keytar.
Walkman. He looks so happy. All right, ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
C.
It's just Charmy eating a muffin. Look at that. Isn't he cute?
Oh,
We
free
did
point.
it! Yay! And you did. You did do it. This is the end.
We did it. We did it.
That
Oh,
was
that's
the
the end? I thought you said there was 50 questions.
We did it.
I saw
Did,
there
did, did, did,
were.
did,
Was
did.
this? Oh, it was 35. I think I
35.
stopped. Yeah. Okay, I stopped at 35. There was almost 50. I almost added more. All right, so let's tally up the points. We got 15, 16, 17, 18 points for Crazy Sloth. 15, 16 and a half for Diamond.
Woo!
Yeah, y'all did so good.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
We finished
someone
with
else
all
found
of
the
our
button.
I did
brains
find the
intact.
button. You did
Uh,
so great. I'm
Diamond,
so
you were a great
proud.
competition. This was a hell of a challenge.
Yeah.
And I think you can agree with me that once we're fully done with this, we're not going to remember anything that we just answered.
We won't.
That is fine.
Like, I
remember
already
the
don't
squat.
know anything. Who is who?
Who was that old man? Who was Uncle Chuck?
I think the only thing I'm walking away with this is there's way more genocide in the Sonic series than I expected. Like, damn, this series is dark.
Yep. Yes, it is. But I appreciate that y'all
And
did
Charmy
this
is
with
not-
me.
Charmy is not a child. Apparently, Charmy is
He
A
wasn't a
full-blown
child.
adult.
He is a man
he was
adult.
an adult. He was an adult originally, and then when they were developing Heroes, I guess because they wanted a child in almost every section except Team Dark, they made Charmy the child, especially because of his size, so he would be more of a foil for Tails and Cream.
Charmy is a man-child dwarf with a brain injury.
In the Archie comics only. In the Archie comics only, and that was before the Genesis wave came around to make it more canon. But yeah, in
It
Knuckles
might be in
Chaotix,
this
he was an
current
adult.
series as well.
No, they changed
That
the
explains
ages.
why he's always wearing a helmet. Baby, I think he's still got the brain injuries because he's always wearing a helmet.
Be nice.
The brain injuries aren't gone.
Yes. Alright, but thank you for participating in my little silly Sonic quiz. Diamond, where can people find you online?
They can find me on the Instas, TikTok, and the YouTubes at kaleidoscopechick.
Awesome. I will put those in the description. Crazy Sloth, do you wish to be received or not?
Why are they receiving me? How much are they paying?
Do you wish to give any socials for people to follow you?
Yes, they can find me at my house. That is not a tag.
Don't dox yourself.
Don't worry, I won't. But the secret agents who are behind my screen, you know what it is.
You'll be able to see him cosplaying as Dread, the Captain Dread from Sonic Prime at Sonic Expo 2026. Because I intend to have this video out before then. But yay. I'm KrissieDeathy. You can obviously find me on YouTube, the TikToks, and the Tumblrs. Alright, with that, we did it within 2.5 hours, y'all. Yay!
Yay!
Woo! I want to go to bed.
Awesome! Thank you for joining us, Diamond. Because I was sad.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye. Stay hydrated.
Bye.
But I'm gonna light a candle.
No.
Should I light peppermint or should I light holiday delight?
Light your pickles. I'm not going to be in there.